I am back. I told you guys I'm not playing. I could just bust out with some back-to-back videos and not, you know, care. But I actually just got my food, and while I was waiting, I was like, ooh, I was actually inspired, so why not put that on video? So, alright, so I was listening to radio a month back about this, I think she's a life expert / coach, whatever she is, but basically they had like the topic was about how to get your dreams waking, how to wake your dream up and how to bring it to reality, all that good stuff. So they had a Q&A session for her where she gets to put out valuable information, you know, advice to people who want it. So there was this one guy who asked her, hey, you know, I have this dream of wanting to be a producer or something like that, but my job is not, you know, is not giving me enough leverage to be able to sponsor my business, or I just don't really like what I'm doing. So I just wanted to know, what advice can you give? So she said, okay, first of all, I want you to understand that your job is your investor. It doesn't matter if you don't like it or not. You just need to have an understanding that it's only temporary. But that's what could get you to where you need to be. If you don't have that much money to put out to your business, that's okay. If you can put in at least $1, you need to have a month where you could, like, a monthly basis where you could budget out how much you can put into your business. Whether it's $1, $5, 10 cents, whatever it is, make the decision as to how much you're willing to put in. Because to be honest, reality is you can't expect people to invest in you if you're not willing to invest in yourself. And that actually clicked in me, because this is something that I talk about all the time. It was almost like that, preach, lady, preach. Because honestly, there are some people who have asked me, or I see people ask other people this question, well, why can't you just borrow me the money? Why can't you just pay my way in? Well, how I think about it is, for one, I'm not going to make you want what you don't want. I'm not going to force you to do what you don't want to do. And two, how can you expect other people to invest in you if you're not willing to invest in yourself? Three, how can you expect to appreciate the struggles of how you got to where you needed to be if you're expecting people to give you a handout? Okay, because the thing about it is, it's kind of like you contradicting yourself. You trying to talk about, oh, I got to where I'm at because, you know, I got it for free. So if you want, you can invest in my business, and, you know, I promise you I'm gonna make things work. You know, I promise I'm gonna help you out because I was once there. No, people can't relate to you that way if you have not struggled at some point. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it can be borrowed and you can get a loan, but you do end up paying it back. That's different. But if you're just expecting people to just give it to you and you not being able to sponsor that money back, it's kind of hard for you to learn the value of the struggle, because a lot of times we're successful through our experiences. We're successful through our struggles. So you need to learn. That's why I say being an entrepreneur is a mindset thing. You have to learn. It's a personal development issue. You have to learn how to appreciate the beginning of how you became successful, because that way other people can be inspired. You can give out a testimony, and plus it's what you want at the end of the day. So you need to learn the value of money. You need to learn the value of how to get money and how to give it back, because at the end of the day, this world is not going to respond to your desires and your wants. It only responds to your actions. So if you want it, you gotta go get it. I'm sorry, a lot of times your brains and your skills is not the only thing that's going to get you to your business. Sometimes, well, a lot of times, most of the time, it's going to take an investment to do it. And that's just as real as it can get. All right, that's another value for the day. I don't know, I just might come up with another one. I'm on a roll tonight. All right, see you guys soon. Bye.